On this week's episode of Wide Awake, the breathtaking, the bewitching, the bone-chilling Bannister Bros Festival of Screams is in town.
But don't be deceived by their joyful and exciting appearance.
Carnivals have long been viewed with suspicion.
And for good reason.
They are home of all sorts of vagrants, some of them supernatural, like the Fae we discussed last week.
Now, not all circus folk are supernatural, and not all members of the supernatural community are harmful.
Like the lizard folks. They helped me.
Yes, but lizard folk don't live at carnivals.
Of course not. They live underground, like the mole people, but in a more natural environment.
And speaking of environments, have you seen where the carnival's being held? The old fairgrounds at the edge of town.
What? Are they crazy? Everyone knows the fairgrounds are haunted.
Not haunted. Cursed. I have it on good authority that it was built on an old leprechaun burial site.
Those fools! You'd think after seeing the 1993 documentary by Mark Jones, Leprechaun, people would know to stay away from those dangerous fae. Wait a second. Look here. The fairgrounds. They are far too close to Farmer JT's crop circles for it to be leprechauns or fae of any sort.
You're right! Farmers use crop circles as a magic field to keep fae away. That's where the term hedge magic comes from, because the magic is made of hedges.
Now, you're half right there. Crop circles do keep leprechauns away, but not because they're magic. Everyone knows it's aliens. The leprechauns learned long ago that when a Yautja hunting party killed all the leprechauns in France, that crop circles are a death sentence.
But Yautja would never be seen at the circus.
No, they wouldn't. But you know who would? Clown aliens. The signs are all around us. Clowns, crop circles, clowns, and the fairgrounds are clearly haunted by a leprechaun ghost.
But it can't be clown aliens. They don't attack leprechauns. In fact, they often work alongside them.
Oh, you never think it's aliens.
Hang on, let's review the evidence. We have cursed fairgrounds, a circus,
Clowns. Don't forget about the clowns now.
yes, clowns, cotton candy, so all signs clearly point to...
Clown aliens.
No! Vampire clowns!
You're right. It has to be.
Although most people are familiar with the species of vampires that feed on their victims' blood, few have heard of vampire clowns. They turn people into cotton candy before eating them. The popularity of the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space has led many to mistake them for aliens.
That movie was so close to being accurate. Just change the name to Blood-Sucking Bozos from the Beyond, and they would have been spot on.
But how did the crop circles fit in?
The crop circles must actually be summoning circles. Clearly, they're planning on summoning and feeding their purple interdimensional space monster, Barney.
But wait a minute, Barney only feasts on World Children's Day, which isn't until November 20th, long after the carnival is over.
Don't forget that these are vampire clowns we're talking about. Vampire clowns operate off the blood moon calendar, making World Children's Day actually November 1st this year.
Well within the dates of the carnival. We're going to need to go there in person to get to the bottom of things.
No way. I've already been a vampire once. There's no way I'm going back on an all blood or all cotton candy diet.
Perhaps we can find someone to go in our place. Aha! How about our reporter friend, Jack Torrance?
Oh, no, not him. That clown assaulted me last time he was on our show.
He was only charged with attempted assault. Besides, he's all better now that the brain chip's removed. Jack's been reporting on the carnival already and is no stranger to supernatural activity. He's the perfect person to interview about what's happening there.
Fine, but I'm going to be wearing protective gear this time.
There you have it, folks. Join us next time on Wide Awake to find out what mysteries are to be discovered at the carnival.
And remember to stay wide awake.
Because the truth never sleeps.